What's going on, guys? My name is JBN, and welcome back to another video. Ew, bro, that shit sounded cringe as hell. Ugh. Hey, real quick, if I ever become that cringy mainstream YouTuber, either end my shit or cancel my shit. I I don't want to live to see that day, bro. But welcome back, guys. It's your boy. What you say? You said you said it hasn't even been a week since my last video. I know, right? It's not. Yeah, I know. It hasn't been a week since my last video. So what the fuck am I doing? Well, I got some time on my hands. I wanted to say what's up with y'all. Um, the seven of y'all who watched my latest video, which was a short. How you doing? Appreciate you. You probably know me in real life. It's all cool. I love you. Uh, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back with another story, and I think I want to do a series on this, and I think it's gonna be called. Yeah. Y'all like that transition. Y'all like that transition. I know you did. Anyway, it's gonna be called Nightly Stories. You know, play on words. JBN, James the Bright Knight, aka Nightly Stories. Oh shit! If I ever get a podcast, whenever I hit my, midlife crisis, it's gonna be called the Nightly Podcast. Shout out to Jared. Thanks, 'cause he came up with that shit when we were kids, bro. When we were like, fuck, freshman year. Anyway, back to the bullshit. I got another story for y'all. This one's called my first ever Tinder meetup. So, let me give a little bit of backstory. I was in a really rough relationship. About 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Just toxic on both ends. Like, I'm not gonna like preach one side over the other. We were both just terrible people to each other. And so whenever things finally ended, I'd put so much of myself into a relationship, a loveless relationship, that I didn't know what to do. So, after a couple weeks of me molding and just kind of dealing with this hurt and this animosity, this anger, I downloaded Tinder. Um, and I made it clear to everyone who I was talking to or anyone who messaged me like, "Hey, I'm not trying to meet up or do anything like sexual or anything like that. I just got out of this relationship. I'm just trying to find some people that I can actually hang out with and talk to." And so as I was doing that, you know how some of you, most of you who are on Tinder knows how it goes. Women are just like mad, like aggressive on there, like they just like to them you're just a body or whatever the fuck. And I just wasn't feeling like that. I'm gonna be real, like y'all could call me a bitch or whatever, but I was feeling mad vulnerable at the time because it's just like I have this tendency to feel like I don't do wrong or that I'm better than a situation or that I'm better than said person. And like it is a very narcissistic and bad trait to have because how can you come to terms with, oh, I'm hurting this person, or what I'm doing is wrong because they say it's wrong because this is offending them. I'm doing wrong by them, let alone like it's not just me. And like even to this day I have these tendencies to where it's just like I have to remember, like, yo, it's not just me in a relationship. I have to understand that they are people too. They have feelings. They have their weaknesses and their insecurities. They don't think like you. You have a unique mind. You can't push that perspective on another person. So obviously, I mean, I hit my bumps in the road with said relationship. I completely tracked off. My fault. So, at first it wasn't going well. Whenever I tell these women that I'm not trying to meet up or do anything, I just want to talk and like, well, I say not meet up. I'm not trying to, sleep with them or anything like that. They'd either be rude as fuck to me, or, or they block me, bro. Oh, I shit you not, bro. On Tinder, if you're short, you're fucked, bro. Like, I got blocked more on my height than because of my height than because the more how the fuck I got blocked more because of my height than the fact that I didn't want to fuck. Obviously, because I'm 5'5" for those of you who don't know, 5'5" king. But I digress. So I tell these women, you know, like, yo, I don't want to meet up, or like if we meet up, I don't want to have sex. And they would just be a no go. They'd hate that shit. They'd be like, bro, you're on Tinder. What kind of pussy shit is that? And I'm like, bro, I just got out of a relationship. They're like, so what? I'm like, bro, I'm sensitive right now. I'm down bad. And then, the women, they be fucking ruthless or whatever. So fast forward a month or two later, I met this girl. Not met, but like I matched with this girl, and her name was Kylie. And I texted and I was like, yo, I don't wanna have the schmecks right now. Like, if we hang out, that's cool, cause you're cool to talk to, but otherwise, I'm not like really trying to meet up. Like, I'm cool with texting and talking on the phone or whatever. But aside from that, like, I don't want to go any deeper than that. Like, right now, let's just chill out. Let's just be cool and friends and cordial or whatever. And old girl was cool with it, so we did. We talked, and it was great. Like, I was venting out like my past frustrations and my relationship and my hurt, and she was listening. And she was telling me past experiences and telling me that everything was gonna be okay and everything was cool, and that this isn't the end. Which, I mean, I was 20, 21 at the time. 19, I was in between 19 and 21 at the time, and I knew it wasn't the end, but like it hurt, like, cause like I said, I felt like I put so much into a said relationship and it just fell through. Um, Not to mention that my previous relationship before that also lasted 2 years. So now I felt like I was destined to be cursed to only live in a relationship for 2 years from here on out. I'm speaking of which, I'm in a year relationship now. Things are going pretty well. These are pretty fucking great. But the curse, I'll let you guys know whenever our 2 years comes around if we're still together or not, and see if the curse still persists. But moving on. But old girl was like talking to me, and I was like, she was making me feel like I wasn't crazy, like everything was gonna be okay, and I loved that feeling, and it was just like it was more so like reassurance. Like, I got my closure out because I didn't want to talk to the girl who like hurt me like that. So as I was talking to this one, like I got the closure that I was needing. So fast forward like 2 weeks to a month later, she texted me. She was like, it's been cool like hanging out or whatever, but I think it's time that we should meet up. And I was like, okay, cool or whatever, but I still don't want to have sex. I'm not trying to waste a body on nobody. I'm still trying to kind of like recuperate, cause like I still feel pretty fucky. And she was like, okay, cool, yeah, no, I get it, but whenever you're ready, just let me know. But in the meantime, we can hang out. And I was like, dope. So I was at work. I worked at SoPro at the time, and so I had to drive all the way because I live in I'm not gonna tell y'all where I live. Y'all weird. So I had to drive downtown to where I live, which was about 20 to 30 minutes away, to meet up with said girl. So it was about late. It was like, because I got off around maybe like 5, in between 5 or 7. And so I got there, let's say latest I got there was about like 7:30. It was late for me because I had work in the next morning and I was already tired. So I get there, and this girl, apparently she just gets off of work. She's like, hey, I just got off of work. I feel like I'm stink. I feel like I'm sweaty. I'm gonna take a quick shower. I was like, okay, cool. I don't see why you feel like you need to. It's not like we're gonna do anything. And she's like, yeah, blase, blase. It's whatever. I just don't want to be stank around you. Okay, cool, whatever. Bitch, I wait there for about 40 minutes to an hour for her to get done with the shower. So I'm not getting like I'm kind of getting upset. I'm like, yo, where are you? What's going on? Because at this point, like my paranoia is getting a hold of me. Like, I'm like, yo, she has a gang of niggas around here. Like, I don't know anything about this area. She could have somebody like an op around, or a couple ops around here to jump my ass. So I'm like getting freaked the fuck out. And then so the next thing I know, bro, this tall, slender, light-skinned man opens up the passenger door, and I looked over and I was like, hello? and he was just like, "What's up, nigga? What? What you mean? What's up?" I'm waiting. What the fuck? And he was, bro, dead ass on my soul. He looks over at me and he's like, "Yeah, I know. I think I said my name was Kylie. I meant Kyle. You know how autocorrect be tripping sometimes, bitch." I fucking died, dog. Like I couldn't even be mad, bro. Like I dead ass, like I could do nothing but laugh, cause I was so scared in that moment. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I was like, "Wait, so you catfished me?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I just thought you were cute. And I just wanted to say what's up with you. You sound like you had a rough time with your past relationship, and maybe you just need to try something different." Nigga, what? Bro, I looked at him. I was like, "Are you fucking serious, dog? Get the fuck out of my car." And he was like, "Nah, I'm like for real, like even basically, bro, he was trying to pander to me. He was just like, "Look, I'm sorry for lying. I'm sorry. Like, I think you're really cool, and I know you've been hurt and done bad. So, just to make it up, we can like let's just hang out. Like, you're already here. You already wasted the gas. So tell me how this nigga convinced me to hang out with him, bro. Like, bro, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, whatever." And so I take the car and I drive us to a Walmart parking lot. So I know no shit goes down. Like I know nothing's gonna go down. So we talk. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We talked for about we talked for about an hour or two. But like, bro, cause he was just gassing me up, bro. I was like, yo, this is what women feel like for real. I like that shit. I'm feeling that. I need that gas. Cause I was down, bro. I was down tremendously. Like, and so, fast forward through the conversations, because I was basically just bitching and moaning about, the past relationship, and he was just trying to get in my fucking pants. Yeah, so, you know, I took it back home. I was like, "Yo, it was real cool talking with you. Let's just be friends, big dog." And he was like, "Yeah, I like that. And if you ever want to swing, just swing on me." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Get the fuck out my car, bro." Anyway, and so I ain't gonna lie, bro. A little bit after that, like we would text occasionally, like on Snapchat. Uh, but I think of like a month or two before I got into this relationship, I kind of like just quit talking to him. But like he was a cool dude. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like it may be sus, but like he was cool to talk to. But that's I got another Tinder story too. But that's for another that is for another video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the 89 subscribers. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to do what I love and the opportunity to try and make you laugh. I hope you guys stick with me. I hope you guys continue to rock with me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, obviously, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.